In case you're wondering, Walmart has the best price on photo cards, according to Good Morning America. For 56 cents, you can get a card. That doesn't seem that cheap. A digital envelope. Oh, this is when you get one of these like fake cards in the mail. Ain't nobody wants a fake card. I have a lot of opinions about Christmas cards. One, I really like getting them a lot. Two, I hate sending them. They stress me out. Yesterday, I found Christmas cards. It is freaking freezing in this house. I'm not wearing this hat to be cute. I mean, it is cold as a mofo in here. So look here. I mean, this is just the kind of, like, here's a handful of Christmas cards. I mean, and why do I still have them? Oh, in a very old book. Oh my God. My mom does the animated card in the mail. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the animated card. My favorite card to receive, where are my Christmas cards? I have mine. Shit. Somebody's stolen them. They're gone. I've lost them. My favorite card is, are they in here? No. My favorite card is when you get the very lengthy letter with the card. And just so you know, I basically just read those. Why don't you turn the heat on? Oh, I don't know, because it doesn't work. It's 59 in here. There's no heat. I mean, hello. I would turn it on. I'm not a total, like, dodo bird. I got the fur on. I hate to throw cards away. So when my kids were little, and I clearly hadn't lost my mind yet, I used to cut up the cards and we would make Christmas ornaments out of them. It's a true story. I don't do that anymore. I gave up on that. I mean, it's frickin' 35 degrees here. Yes, I love the two. Thank you, Teresa. I wish I had the best note ever. And actually, it wasn't even somebody that sent me a Christmas card. They sent the Christmas card to my parents, and then I stole the note and laughed my arse off about that note. Well, they must have heard about it because they stopped sending a card to my parents. Mm-hmm. It's always like, hold on, let me get my voice right. Hi, it's Katie. Doug and I have had a great year. Our children, Doug Jr., Catherine, and Isabella, they're really doing wonderful. They're so smart. Doug Jr. is quarterback and captain of the football team. And then Adrian's over here like, my son like wrestled for 2 days and broke his leg. I mean, how in the hell does Doug Jr. not get hurt? Last year, the son had, surgery on his knee after wrestling. I mean, we're falling apart. Caleb, is his name Caleb? I don't know what his name is. He's really quite an entrepreneur. He is selling crap for my pantry and making a ton of money. And Isabella, she's so pretty and so small. She wears a size 0 Lululemon, and she's really nice. She started all these programs to help kids with disabilities in the area. Mm-hmm. She doesn't actually talk to them in real life, but she does, set up things for them to do on Saturdays. Meanwhile, I've won the body sculpting competition, and Doug is doing great. He's now got the 1-800 number, 1-800 mesothelioma, and so we're really doing well off that. It's very good. And then Adrian's like, hello, I ain't got no heat. I've got a child with autism who's got the flu. I got a broken leg. I got another son who's shaved his head and doesn't talk to me much. And then I have a daughter who keeps sending me things for her Christmas list. And meanwhile, I'm saying to them, y'all aren't getting anything for Christmas. You've all gotten plenty. You got a tennis racket. You got a surfboard this summer. You got a fake, very nice watch. And you got, I don't know what the hell you got. You get stuff all the time. But still, they send me Christmas lists. And one of them has scientific calculator on it. I mean, how am I the parent to somebody that wants a scientific calculator for Christmas? See, I can't brag about that. I think that is worrisome. Like switched at birth, you're worrisome. I'm serious. Somebody's had a faith crisis. I tell you what, the news will do you in. Khashoggi, best video ever. You need to come over and be a subscriber. We just like to do daily videos where I think I'll be wearing this hat until the heat gets fixed. And doesn't this hat look like my cat? Look how much this tail looks like my cat's tail. Look, see? Show me your tail, Tiptoe. Look, we match. Tiptoe. I'm not going to turn you into a cat in a hat. So I won't watch the news. Well, I can't help it. I'm a glutton, mainly because I'm so jealous that Buffalo is getting 100 feet of snow. I mean, I think that is amazing. I'll put the link in after Nikki. I mean, so there are already people out there. I'm sorry, I know that you're going to hear this. Well, I'm a nurse and I had to go to work and I'm a doctor and somebody had to get their boobs put in and I got to get there quick. I mean, that's what happened during COVID. There were like no surgeries unless you were getting fake boobs and paying cash. Well, then you see these cars, they're on the side of the highway, and then you're going to feel bad when you hear so-and-so died in their car. And you're like, why were you in the freaking car? I'm just saying it before they die so that I don't look mean. Well, you know what they've done up there? They've put in a travel ban. Well, that's like the smartest thing I've ever heard. No one is allowed to drive. If no one is allowed to drive, there'll be no patients at the hospital. And if you're that bad off, then it's bad times. And if you don't have heat, I would go, I don't know what I would do. I would leave. I mean, I am feeling a little jealous though. And it's called, have y'all ever heard of this? It's called thunder snow. You know what thunder snow is? Thunder snow is when you get 3 inches of snow an hour. It's like a and snow just falls down like in a fake movie. Susan, I've missed you. Where have you been? You haven't been here to ruffle my feathers lately. Get in the Christmas spirit, Adrian. Susan, my name is spelled I-A-M. I have no family nearby, and I still feel the spirit. Who said I didn't feel the spirit? I've got on a Christmas robe. I got the fire going. I mean, look at this, Susan. I'm sewing a stocking. Yes, I am. That I bought it Tuesday morning like 3 years ago and found yesterday. An ornate deer stocking, $6.99 from where? Tuesday morning. Includes thread, die-cut felt needle, and easy instructions with an alphabet. So my older 3 children have these really nice stockings that somebody made for us, and Amos doesn't have one, and I really want one, but I can't get one. And so I'm gonna make this one because I don't even know how to sew on like something that glues. Can't be in Christmas spirit when you're sick like me 10 days and it's not even winter. What is winter? No heat in a hotel room once. You left the shower running on hot all night? I'm here in Buffalo, north of the city. All is well. I'm warm, safe, and don't have anywhere to go. Are your PJs Eberjays? No, but I like those Eberjay pajamas, but they're real expensive. No, these are like TJ Maxx Eberjays. Like that Born or Bjorn or something. It ain't Thanksgiving yet. Why is that funny? Because, Susan, do I appear to be Grinchish? I'm not. I love Christmas. I mean, look, I've got 3 wreaths from Home Goods hanging up in my freaking window. I have a Queen Nutcracker I bought for my daughter for Christmas. I mean, I am Christmassy. Cancer fighting, you lift my spirits. Oh, well, that's a different Susan. I hope so. I hope you do okay. Native. So all my family is from Ohio. Like everybody. My mom, my dad, my mom had 4 brothers. My dad had 1 brother. They all live in Ohio, everybody. And when I was going to graduate school, I wanted to go to Cornell. Super excited. I gotten into Cornell and I got into Carolina. And my dad said, well, what he ultimately said is if you want to go to Cornell, you should get you need to look into student loans. Well, that I went to Carolina. But he was like, you don't know cold. And I was like, I love snow. Meanwhile, I'm like driving around with some ski racks on top of my car. And he said, you ain't never seen lake effect snow, which is true. Like where it's snowing all the time. In my mind, snow equates with going nowhere and sitting in here and maybe making a drink or soup or lots of snow clothes. Another season. But not like having to actually go out to school. Where are you eating dinner for Thanksgiving? Well, we're doing something very traditional. We're eating out. I haven't had dining room chairs but so long. No, we're eating with my parents and my in-laws and some neighbors and at the beach. And we're not cooking. Nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. Because we, Anna, are you cold? Because it's a lot of effort. And I know my children would probably love it. They would love cousins and cooking, but that is not our reality. And in all seriousness, I think you have to do what you can do with the scope of things. And your kids are going to remember things you didn't do well. My kids are going to remember somehow in their brains that I don't cook a 7-course meal every night for dinner. Like last night I made a pork loin, microwave potatoes, and an iceberg salad. And it was great. And Sister Schubert rolls. I mean, I can cook some, but like the idea of cooking for days on end on Thanksgiving, it would make me so foul. I wouldn't even be fun. And I want to like watch football and talk to my kids and hang out. So for me, that's what I have to do. Growing up, we did, went to your cousin's house or our house. We all cooked and talked and laughed. And we still do all the talking and laughing, just not the cooking. Is your daughter getting Taylor Swift tickets for Christmas? No, but I want Taylor Swift tickets for Christmas, and I sure as hell didn't get any. And now they've stopped selling them. Like, I don't understand why have they stopped selling them. What are they going to do with the rest? And people going so crazy over these Taylor Swift tickets. Like when politicians are complaining about Ticketmaster, it tells me that they don't have enough to do. Like there are missing children in your state. Find them. Don't complain about not being able to get your frickin' Taylor Swift tickets. Call me crazy. Cooking with my sister-in-law at my house. Yes, like that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. I don't have to cook Christmas lunch. We gave up Christmas lunch a while ago. We ain't doing any Christmas lunch. We have ham rolls for breakfast and Christmas bread. Where do you live? I live in North Carolina. Kristen got the frickin' tickets. Kristen, weren't you a subscriber? You're not anymore? Kristen, did you get me a ticket? I should have gotten a couple to give away on my blog for followers on Instagram or subscribers.
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, Muffin.
Good morning, Fire.
Good morning, Fire.
Good morning, Honor.
Good morning, Honor. Did you have a good sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, how's your cold?
Was it not bad?
Was it not bad? It was not bad? Let's blow your nosy. Amos, I just made you an appointment at 2 p.m. because he's had this cough. Mainly what we like to do in this house is we just go to the doctor. We've become those people that like have nothing else to do but go to the doctor. But he definitely feels better. This is day 6. We've been in this house, haven't we, Amos? Day 6. Yep, we got Legos and books, and let's blow your nosy. Do you want a donut for breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, blow good. Blow good.
We're not getting ready for school.
No, we're not going to school today. Are we?
We're not gonna go 2 days of school.
Well, you hadn't been to school all week, but next week we'll go back to school.
No.
Why? Just 2 days next week, and then we go to the beach for Thanksgiving.
With Mommy.
With Mommy, that's right.
Not Mary.
Not Mary.
Just
Poor Mary, and she's so nice to you. Okay, what are we watching? Bubble Guppies? Sold out the first day. Government looking into scams. I mean, I just can't worry about it that much. You know what they maybe should do? Maybe they should do them like airline tickets, where you have to get them with your name, and then you couldn't resell them. I have 2 tickets and lots of offers to buy them, not selling, Janie said. Janie, you worked hard on getting them, too. I have to get my wisdom teeth. Oh, my God. You've just reminded me that I need to get my son's wisdom teeth out. I was so concerned he was going to have surgery on this broken leg, but now he doesn't. We don't think it's ACL. You know, when the trainer says a broken leg would be very good news, you're like, really? That's good news? But evidently it is. Your voice sounds scratchy. Probably because I have a cold. What happened to the in-home Jungle Gym set? 2 front row seats. Are you kidding me? The in-home Jungle Gym is now downstairs in the house. We turned that room, we made a playroom out of one of our garages because it was just filled with garage crap that we got rid of because we had 2 garages. So now we have 1 garage and 1 playroom, which currently he's hardly been in. So that might be a problem. Here's the door to Amos's TV thing. No, in all honesty, they say when people say that they're lying, but I'm not. In all honesty, he had taken over the TV in here, and I like to watch TV in here. I do. Make French toast with cinnamon bread. Let soak up egg. More protein. Sprinkle powdered sugar instead of syrup, and you can eat like a donut. Well, that is a good idea, but I already bought a donut at the coffee shop. We don't cook on Christmas. I'm a single mom of any family. Oh. Well, I'm glad you have the grandparents, Bethany. I never get a notice that a video has started. You should wear the fur coat with your hat. Oh, my mink. My mink can really cause some problems. I wore that mink a lot last year when the whole invasion of Ukraine started. Where is that mink? Gotta find it. People are real against mink coats or animal fur. But you know what? If it's already been killed, shouldn't you not let it go to waste? Right? I mean, no reason. Go through. No reason to like waste it. You have to find your coonskin hat. But anyway, so if you're doing your Christmas cards, let's get back to Christmas cards. You need to, you go airboating. I was like, what is airboating like you're pretending to boat? No, that's like a real airboat. Get the Christmas cards. Then you have to sit down and stamp them. Then you have to mail them. Then you have to find your updated address list, which you never did because, you know, that would have been too smart. And then you have to guess how many to order. And you either order too little or too many. And I wish I could find where are my Christmas cards? I have like a whole set of them. So mine, I realized for 3 years in a row, I did the exact same photo. Like not the same photo. This is where Christmas lives. Oh, here they are. Look at there. Looky there. Couldn't even have planned that any better. Yep. There you have it, folks. Christmas in a nutshell. So my Christmas cards. Oh, shit. Well, I lost one already. My friend Lisa did this. This is a really good, this is a Christmas hack. So she kept the cards, and then after like 7 or 8 years, she gave them all to me on a ring. So here's the ring. So this is the very first Christmas card we ever sent out. Look at there. That's my son Thomas. These are real fancy cards. I was real excited about them, even though the picture's terrible and dark. This was the next Christmas card. Yeah, I had 2 children by then. That one, I had changed the photo because we had snow before Christmas, and I was so excited. This is the next one. Look, there's another baby. I mean, we just had children showing up every year. Oh, that one. Really, what if you got a Christmas card and every year there's a new person on it? That's another one. Oh, that was a good one. Christmas blessings. Hold on, let's see. How old were they? Oh, this was a really good one. Look at Thomas's face. Tidings of joy. Oh, God, I'm dying. That's such a horrible picture. Oh, this was my favorite here. That's them at Cape Lookout. And there's a rainbow in the clouds. Can you see it? And then this is Amos. Amos year. It was back when my children wore turtlenecks. And then this was a good one. Joy. So hold on. This is kind of a lot of pictures. Oh, this is my favorite picture. Look how good they looked back then. My children used to look so nice. Oh, then this is one. I must be missing one. That's one. And then, oh, this is one right here. And then there's no more. Well, shit. Almost. So I'm missing 21 and 22. Crap. Well, that's no good. So I'm missing Thomas at 16. No, I'm just missing one. I'm missing last year's. I don't know what happened to that. And I'm missing the one from when I got married. You remind me of Chevy Chase in the attic watching old movies. And he gets trapped up there. Oh, God. Anyway. I got nothing else. No, that's not true. Actually, I am going to show some of my favorite Christmas mess to my subscribers. Yep, I got good Christmas hack mess. Hackmas. Yeah, and I'm going to watch Chevy Chase. And tomorrow I go pick up my big boys from the airport, including the one with the fractured fibular head, who he has said, the doctor said he didn't need to worry about it. Does that sound accurate? No. Carry on.